Hello, 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 my friends. How is everybody doing? You guys doing well? You feeling fantastic? You doing great here today? I sure hope so. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Conman167, and we are ready to go. We're ready to get underway. Let me know if you can see me. I think I can see all of you. Now let's do this thing. Let's do this. Welcome in, everybody. Boom, boom. Dudes, I am exhausted. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so freaking tired. It is crazy. Is the YouTube chat up tonight? Yeah, it is. Conman figured it out. Conman figured his shit out, boys. The YouTube chat be here tonight. Let's freaking go. And we're starting off with Nia Jax. All right. She's not like most girls.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're back. We got them comments pulled up over here. Looking good, looking good. Yo, we got Knox Splits with the sub right there. How you doing, Knox Splits? Welcome on in. Appreciate that. The fact that that is already shown and it hasn't actually popped up in the chat yet, it's kind of wild. Yo, how's everybody doing though on Twitch? If you guys are rolling on in, hopefully you got the notification. Hopefully you got the noti. Yo, Twitch be quiet. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's just my Twitch chat that isn't working on my end. Here we go. Let's try this again.
My money is on the irresistible force.
Test. Yo, there we go. There we go. Now I can read everybody's Twitch chat. Love to see it. Here's Nia Jax, everybody. Welcome in, everyone.
Right now, there's only one thing on my mind. The Women's Crown Jewel Championship.
Only one thing, eh?
I want it. And if you haven't noticed, I usually get everything that I want. The last time I was in Saudi Arabia, I wanted to become Queen of the Ring, and I did.
Fair. That did happen.
At SummerSlam, I wanted to become WWE Women's Champion, and I did.
It's true. True. No cap detected.
Anything and everything that gets in my way gets annihilated. Which is exactly what's gonna happen to that insufferable Liv Morgan at Crown Jewel. I will be walking out the first ever Women's Crown Jewel champion, and Liv will be crying on the floor with her disgusting, dirty little...
Jesus, where were you going with that, Nia? Where were you going with that? Oh, it's just Raquel.
That's not Liv Morgan, that is Raquel.
Or is it just Raquel first? And then, yeah. Big Mommy Cool over there, and then it's Liv and Dom.
The happy couple. Well,
I actually would love to hear Liv Morgan get a new theme song.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Cole.
Nia, you keep bragging about your accomplishments like you're special, but you're not.
Jesus.
No, I also walked out of King and Queen of the Ring successful. I retired Becky Lynch and then became the greatest women's world champion of all time. All thanks to a little help from the most gorgeous man in the whole entire world. Daddy Dominic Mysterio.
Daddy Dom.
Besides, Nia, that was months before SummerSlam. I've held my title longer than you've held yours, so I think I know what it takes to become Crown Jewel champion.
Do ya now?
Also, Nia, if my memory serves correct, I also know what it takes to beat you too. Because last time we fought, I won. So if I were you, Nia, I've stopped dreaming now, because if anyone's gonna become the very first ever Women's Crown Jewel champion, it's gonna be me. It's Tiffany time!
What is Tiffy doing interrupting?
Nia looks annoyed.
Okay.
You guys can argue all you want because that crown jewel, it's going to be Tiffany time! No. That's right. I'm taking my
Do we think she
briefcase to
actually
Crown
cashes
Jewel,
in?
and I'm going to cash in and I'm going to become the new Women's World Champion.
Do we think she's actually cashing in, chat? Yes or no?
That's right, Tiffy. You see, Liv, you don't just have me to worry about because Tiffy over
Well,
here.
Nia, don't get too comfortable.
Whoa!
I can cash in on you too.
Excuse me?
Wow. This is so great. So not only do you have to worry about your best friend cashing into you, that means I'm going to beat you just like that. Unlike you, Nia, I actually have people around me that I can trust.
For now.
Oh, Liv.
Till Dirty
Don't
Dom
get
gets
too
with
excited.
Raquel.
I haven't even made up my decision yet. And besides, you're both starting to piss me off. So here's what's going to happen.
Whoa! Staying on business.
At Crown Jewel, I'm going to cash in, and I'm taking home one of those titles.
Wow! Tiffy!
But, you know, there is one thing that could help me make up my decision a little bit faster. Liv, if I take that title, does that mean he comes with me? I could use a little dirty in my life.
Holy, what? Yo, Dom, you gonna trade up, bud?
Well, Tiffany, it seems to me that you already have enough dirty in your life.
What?
Oh, that struck a chord.
What was that supposed to mean?
Driving Liv out of the ring.
What was that supposed to mean, Liv? Was that a dig?
You're nothing without him.
You're nothing without him. Wow.
What got into Tiffany?
Get a referee. Get a referee.
Get a referee. Yo! So, was Liv calling Ludwig Kaiser dirty? Dirty Ludwig? Dirty Ludwig Kaiser? Is that a thing now? I feel like that's a trap if I go and tweet that out. I feel like that I probably shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't tweet that out for some reason. That feels like that's a trap. Yeah, that feels like a bit of a trap. I'm just gonna be careful here. We're not gonna venture down that lane right there. But yes, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you hanging out with me on this Friday night. Did I set a goal? I did, guys. We now have on YouTube super chat goals, which is pretty dope. Really, really cool, actually. But we're continuing the one that we had last stream, okay? If we get to 30 $5 or higher super chats here during this next hour, in the next 55 minutes and 45 seconds, I will acknowledge Roman Reigns. All right, there's no cap right there. There's nothing like that. There's no cap at all. No, Khan's not lying. Khan's not being a con man. I would totally acknowledge Roman Reigns if you guys get that goal. All right, it could happen. It could happen today. Today could be historic because I have never acknowledged Roman Reigns before, ever in my life, ever. I don't know where people keep getting this thing from. Like Michael over here saying that for the second time. No, it'd be for the first time. I've never acknowledged Roman Reigns, and I don't know where people keep getting this from. We got Viper Queen over here with the 19 months. Thank you. On a 16-month streak. Hell yeah. Says, here's to more years and being in the community. Thank you for always being you. Sharon! Thank you, Sharon. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well tonight, Sharon. Hopefully you're doing great. Capper, man. Why does everybody say that I lie? What's up with this garbage? You guys saying that I'm a liar. What is with this? What is with this nonsense? I'm just me. Okay, I'm just Khan. I'm just living my life, doing my thing, making wrestling reaction content. Like, I don't know what else I can do other than just tell the truth. And everybody likes to make up all these truths, okay? Like, you guys may have your truth, but my truth is that I've never acknowledged Roman Reigns. I don't know where your guys' truth keeps coming from, saying that I actually do acknowledge Roman Reigns. It's a problem. You know, I understand what they are talking about in America now when they say fake news. Okay, I understand because I'm a victim of it. I'm a victim of this. I'm a victim of the of 2024 AI, Photoshop, fake news, all of it, man. I'm a victim. I'm not lying. Why you guys You guys are bugging me. Hunt's over here with the W 9 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bros yapping. Dude, welcome to the stream, Danny. If you've never been here before, you could call me Yapman167 if you really wanted to. Can't just be yapping. All right, let's get back to the show. It's Liv Morgan versus Tiffany. The winner gets Dirty Dom.
Tiffany Stratton is about to learn an extremely painful lesson. She flew too close to the sun, and Liv Morgan's going to clip her wings. You don't talk about Dirty Dom. Liv's pride.
I would be telling the truth if I didn't have a cap on the top of my head.
It's even bigger
I guess that's cap. Yeah, I guess that is. Oh, man.
Something got into her that's not going to serve her well. Tiffany came
Oh,
out
God,
here
my
going
phone's at
scorched
2%.
earth. She said she's going to take Nia's title. Oh, man, this is so great. She's going to take Liv's title. She might take Nia's title. Tiffany just called her shot.
What up? What about Mr. Tesh, brother? What's up?
They were just rubbing noses like
Oh, excuse me.
and here now, Tiffany taking it out on Liv Morgan. And again, remember,
It happened again.
cash in on any champion.
It happened
So
again.
tomorrow at
I went to
Crown
try to
Jewel,
cover
she could
myself,
cash
and
in
I couldn't. It happened again. I usually try to mute the microphone.
Or Tiffany Stratton could stay here stateside and not give away the gift of opportunity. And
Thank you,
surprise.
chat. Thank you.
I mean, I got to be honest. It's not the smartest decision I've seen Tiffany
Oh,
Stratton.
Liv. So who do you guys think's gonna win? Let me know here in the chat.
As Liv Morgan and as dangerous as Nia Jax. Both women who will be leaving it all. Oh, big power bomb. Shoulders down. Can you imagine if Tiffany can knock out Liv Morgan tonight? Does she cash in tonight? She should. Again, that's the beautiful aspect of having the Money in the Bank contract. You do it on your terms. You can play mind games with the champions, but you never want to call your shot like that. That's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, we've seen a number of
It's a recipe for disaster.
it doesn't always work out the right way. And now Stratton
Okay.
with Liv
Elbows right there.
on her shoulders. Liv Morgan on a coat
Ooh.
breaker right to the face. Cover now. Hook to the leg.
Con, you forgot to say excuse me. Sorry, crazy Mike Tyson. Excuse me. Excuse me.
That was Morgan just barking at Nia, who she meets at Crown Jewel tomorrow. Looking for Oblivion.
Oh, shoot. Did I not? Oh, fuck. Sorry. To all the Patreon members, I did not upload Lucha Underground. It's recorded. It is 100% recorded. Hang on.
And Tiffany now trying to
I
use the
didn't
briefcase.
upload it, though. I will upload it immediately following SmackDown.
Hooks the tights and Morgan with the leg.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed all of that. I missed every little bit of it.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks to
I
me
was
like
yapping
Tiffany
away and
is
Liv Morgan just
imploding
pinned
right
Tiffany
now.
Stratton. Damn, I can't believe I missed all of it.
Attention to Nia Jackson. Morgan now with the briefcase in
Oh
hand.
my God, Liv decked her.
Out Stratton.
Ah!
Trying to wipe out Nia. Oh, the headbutt drives Morgan into the corner.
Oh my God,
Rodriguez.
Raquel. Man, Raquel has been like, she has negative aura since coming
Oh
back.
my goodness.
God, Nia. No way.
If this happens at Crown Jewel, we know who the new champ's gonna
Oh!
be.
Ho, 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 ho,
Good
ho.
luck cashing in.
Ew. That deserves an ew.
Good luck, Dominic.
Jesus.
Good luck, Raquel. Good luck, everybody. Nia Jax is pissed off. I don't think Nia Jax needs luck.
Wow.
So again, special start time tomorrow, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast, 10 in the morning on the West Coast. It's Crown Jewel, first ever Crown Jewel Championship.
Well, that was a
Nia
segment.
Jax, Liv
Bro,
Morgan,
I missed the
champion
entire match, though.
versus champion. Well, what about what was made official last week on SmackDown? Yeah,
Finally, you're ahead of Con. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hello, how you doing, KXN? Welcome on in. Was this in Saudi? No.
Something disconnected in him.
No.
Something different in his eyes. He is not the same, and quite frankly,
Don't
I don't
forget,
wanna
guys,
put him
we've
in
got
the
that
ring with
goal
you.
live on
You're
YouTube right now if
protecting
you guys
me.
want to try to reach it.
You just came back after 18 months on the shelf. You had steel rods put in your back. I don't want to see you go back on that shelf. No. You listen to me. I don't want to see you go back on that shelf, maybe permanently.
If you were in my shoes, you wouldn't just sit back and let it slide. You would do what we have always done, and that is handle our business in the middle of this ring. Give me Owens at Crown Jewel. Please, I beg of you, Hunter.
You want Kevin Owens at Crown Jewel? You got him. From this moment forward, I suggest you protect yourself at all times.
Sheesh. What a threat. What a threat. Is this another one?
Randy, I've been trying to call you all week. You just won't answer, so I'm sending this video to WWE in hopes that you'll actually see it and listen, because I really need you to hear me. I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight you. I've looked up to you for so long. I still do now, actually. I just don't understand why you're making me do this. And I need you to remember something. I really never wanted to hurt you. And now I'm going to.
Wow.
Crown Jewel, I'm going to hurt you like you hurt me. And it's your fault. Because you did this. You did this to us.
Sounds like a crazy ex-girlfriend.
Saturday, buddy.
Kevin
Jesus.
Owens, he gets Randy Orton tomorrow at Crown Jewel.
Yeah, he sounds like a crazy ex. I'm not gonna lie, man. Sounds crazy.
Take on Gunther and Kaiser of the Imperium in our main event. And some more tag team action right now.
Bang the swag like nobody can. I've been a band in a band, yeah. I bring the swag like nobody can. I'm in a man in a body, yeah.
Accompanied by B-Fab, the team of Angelo Dawkins and
It is a banger of a theme. Khan just butchered the hell out of it. Anyways, nice Halloween-inspired gear. It's pretty cool.
Dressed like she's going to take care of some business tonight as well. Street Profits.
Are there any single matches tonight? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Are there?
Yes, boy.
Any announced?
Pretty deadly. Yes, boy. Next.
Oh yeah, we literally just had Liv Morgan versus Tiffany Stratton. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, we literally just had that. So yeah, there was a singles match tonight. Did I give out any candy on Halloween? No. No, I didn't. See, we have a dog, and our dog is very reactive to just noises and all that, and so we didn't really want the dog barking all night every time somebody knocked on the door, and then having to like put the dog away and then go answer the door and all that. So we just turned our lights out. We went and watched a Halloween movie last night. Yeah, that's what we did. That was the same. You know, it does kind of stink that we can't do that, because we did before we got a dog, but ever since we have had a dog, we haven't handed out Halloween candy. Yeah. What did we watch? It was funny. We watched the original Haunted Mansion. It's not like a scary movie by any means. Becca was just like, can we watch something like the tiniest bit spooky, but not scary at all? And I said, yeah, sure. Why not? Let's check and see if we can find anything. And we found the original Haunted Mansion. So we were like, let's put that on. Better not be one of those lovable movies. Nah, man, it's oh man, who is it? Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's in it, and the girl, I forget her name. What is her name? An actress that some of you guys would recognize. What's her name? She's in White Collar as well. Diana from White Collar. What's her name? What is her name? Marsha Thomason? Marsha Thomason? Is that it? Marsha Thomason? Yeah, that's her name. So she's in it as well. That girl. It's a classic. Yeah, it's a classic. How am I doing this evening? I'm doing great, man. Con, you have a brain of a goldfish. For not being able to remember an actress's name? Nah, I won't give myself that one. That's just not knowing the name of the actress. What kind of candy would I have given out? What's the worst candy you can give out? This is actually a good question for the chat. Me and Beck were trying to think, what's the worst candy that you can actually give out to people? Tootsie Rolls have got to be up there. I would say the little gold coins. Those have got to be up there. No. Hard pause. Ain't no way people just said Twix and Kit Kats. I understand the candy corn. Okay, candy corn is understandable. That shit sucks. But ain't no way you're gonna sit here and say the worst ones are Kit Kat and Snickers and Twix. There ain't no way. I will let you have like if we were doing like a tier list, I'd let you put it at like C. Okay, if like you're gonna say that Kit Kats are not good. Okay, if you're going to say that Twix are not good, like if you're going to put them down there as the worst Halloween candy of all time, no. They are C tiers. If you want to go that far, okay? If you want to speak negatively on that, then you can go C tier. But you cannot tell me that Kit Kats are great, you cannot tell me that Kit Kats are less than Tootsie Rolls. You just can't.
Celebrate the Dodgers' victory than by picking up your very own Los Angeles Dodgers WWE Legacy.
Too bad, Con. It's our opinion. Your opinion sucks. God, I knew you guys had bad wrestling opinions, but I didn't think you actually had bad real-life opinions as well. Good Lord.
Dawkins set for tag team action. Well, think about it, Cole. As if the stakes of this matchup need to be raised any higher. We've got
crazy, man. People over here telling me that Deadly jumps him.
No, this is why they're called Pretty Deadly, because it's pretty hard to believe that two handsome, talented, charismatic individuals can be as deadly as Elton and Kit.
Nice.
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 In this matchup against Montez Ford. Now, remember what happened a couple of weeks ago? The triple threat match. Ford and Gargano each pinned a different member of Pretty Deadly. But since only one was leaving,
all right, give me a sec here to catch up on all of this. Oh yeah, just so everybody knows, here tonight, I am not doing, so there is no wrestling hot takes tonight after SmackDown, and there's no 3-minute review after SmackDown here today. I am dog tired. I'm like just I'm done. And I still have another 2 videos that I have to record here tonight on top of if I had to do the review in 3 minutes and the hot takes. So I just said, you know what, man, this week we're not going to do the hot takes. We're not going to do the 3-minute review. We'll get back to it on Monday. Just with me going to a wedding tomorrow and me having to be up at a decent time to get out of here and still having those other videos to record tonight, it has been a long day. I'm tapping out tonight. I'm just not able to make it happen. You guys will still get a video on Saturday. You'll still get a video on Sunday and all that stuff. But yeah, am I streaming tomorrow? No, I'm not here, man. I've gone to a wedding. Yeah. Yo, what's up? That's Stir Bell. How you doing, bud? Thank you very much for the 6 months.
That's the best kind of masculinity, Cole.
But yeah, also unfortunately, this being a pre-taped show has also taken a little bit of like the oomph out of it. You know what I mean?
The great competitors will give him that.
Yeah, I tapped out. You guys can chant it. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out.
Oh, Wilson into the corner. Nobody home. Elton Prince, that backfired on him. Ford trying to make a tag to Dawkins in the corner.
Can I at least do a review on Crown Jewel? Yeah, it will have to be on Monday, because I'm not going to get the chance to watch it on Sunday, or at least until like Sunday night. I have food tastings for my wedding on Sunday, so we've got we're going out to a place that's about an hour away from us, and the guy is like cooking a whole bunch of different courses, and he's giving us a bunch of different samples of the meals that could be at our wedding. So I'm doing that on Sunday, so that kind of removes the ability to record a review on Sunday for all of you. Jesus Con, how many weddings do you have? I can tell what age you're at. I can tell what age you're at. That it's either A, you have no friends, or B, you just haven't reached the age where weddings start happening yet.
I miss seeing Shinsuke on WWE TV.
Me too, man. Me too. Because the thing is, once you go through like your, I'd say late 20s to early 30s, everybody in your life gets married. Everybody. Anybody that is around that age, everybody's getting married, and it's like one after another, after another, after another, after another. Yeah, you're 16, exactly, so you don't get it. Eventually, talk to me in 15 years, and you'll understand. Everybody just, when one domino starts to fall, everybody falls. What? Oh my God, B-Fab! Yo! That B-Fab! That was sick! The power! Let's go, B-Fab! What a moment! What a moment for B-Fab! That's her biggest moment she's had in WWE yet. That was awesome.
Rough night at the office for Pretty Deadly. A massive win for the Profits.
Yeah, man. That's a big W right there.
Tiffy,
huge
I'm
W.
Confused. I'm pretty sure I heard you say you were going to cash in on...
No. I just wanted Liv to think.
Marriage is overrated, a waste of money.
It's
King Swan, sorry to hear that your girl left you.
You're really smart, huh? How did that, was that part of your plan, or?
Give me that thing. Can we help you?
Yeah. Just keep that warm for me.
Naomi and Bayley take on Candice and Indy next.
Oh, look at the goose egg on Tiffany's head. Dude.
What goes up?
Dude. The goose egg. Oh, yeah, we got Indy up next. Ah, damn, this sucks. Indy Hartwell's last match. WWE. So yeah, this is the natural time to talk about it now. WWE did do some releases here today. 3 people that you are definitely familiar with, 3 decently sized names as well. First up, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin has been released from WWE, or let me rephrase that. Baron Corbin is leaving WWE at the end of his contract, and WWE has chosen not to re-sign him. Okay, so Baron Corbin is leaving. Indy Hartwell is leaving WWE. In the next 90 days, she will be a free agent. And Tegan Nox is the third person who is leaving WWE. Tegan Nox is also leaving in 90 days. This was broken earlier today, guys, by Sean Ross Sapp. You know, everybody always asks me what my opinion is when it comes to these releases, and it's always the same. Okay, it is always the same. And that's just, I wish them best of luck. You know, I wish them all the best. I hope they land on their feet. Nobody deserves to be released ever. Nobody deserves to lose their job. It sucks to see people not be employed anymore, you know, especially talented people. There's really no other way to put it. The only thing that we should be saying when this is happening is we should be saying, wish you the best of luck in your future. I hope everything goes well. I hope you land on your feet, and thank you for your time in WWE. That's how I feel about this, and that's how I feel about nearly every single release that has ever happened. It's just thank you for your time. Thank you for putting your body on the line for our entertainment. And I hope you land on your feet, and I hope you can continue to do whatever it is you wish to do. If that is wrestling, I hope you land in another wrestling company. If it is doing a side business, I hope that your side business thrives. You know, it's whatever it is they decide to do, I wish them the best of luck. Yeah, it's just, it sucks to see. There's no other way to put it. It just sucks to see. What I will say, though, is I am still sour that WWE never gave us a Baron Corbin NXT title run. Still very sour about that. I don't understand why we called him up. I think I was talking about this on Monday. I don't understand why we called him up with no plans, no direction. Baron Corbin was crushing it, rebuilding himself in NXT. He seemed to be getting good momentum, and then was called up to the main roster again, and then not used at all. Anyways, what I was talking about before is somebody asked, how many weddings do I have? Well, I've got my wedding, which is next summer, so July 25th next summer. So we are doing the prep stuff for that. So this Sunday I have to do like food testing and all that, food tasting, I should say, for the wedding. And then Saturday is just my buddy who I've known since I was 7 years old. He's getting married. So yeah. And then we had 2 weekends ago. Yeah, 2 weekends ago. Here's Naomi.
Back to Friday Night Smackdown.
That I usually do have some downtime. It's filled with preparing for the wedding, or it's filled with doing chores around the house, or it's whatever. Enjoy wasting your money, Con. Fuck off. No, I do not see spending money on my future with my wife to have a very, very fun party where everybody is in the same place. Like, look, I understand weddings aren't for everybody, okay? But I have chosen to go and do that because I want to have all my best friends in the world, all my family, all of Becca's family, and all of her best friends in the world, plus the people who mean the most to us in our, just outside of our immediate family. That's what I want to do. And so I'm going to do it. I'm gonna have a wedding, all right? Like, you're not. I know I could go to the courthouse and I could get it for like $25 or something. Like, I don't know how much a marriage license is or whatever, but like, I could do that. Absolutely, I could. That doesn't sound fun. To me, what sounds fun is to have those moments where like you look back at it in like 30 years time, 40 years time, and you're like, damn, that was great. That was a great time. Remember those photos? Remember this moment right there? Yeah. Something that means something to me. This is kind of awkward now. Is it? Oh, for Indy. Yeah, this is awkward seeing Indy. I hope Candice LeRae's push doesn't stop after this.
Former NXT team champions.
Damn, Indy.
Ray and Indy Hartwell set the
Damn.
take on Naomi and Bailey tonight.
Damn. All right, let's get these donos going.
Candice LeRae went one-on-one with Naomi.
Guys, this isn't live, by the way.
Luckily for Naomi, her
Do we
good
think
friend,
Brock
the
shows
role
up
model
tomorrow
Bayley,
at Crown
would
Jewel?
arrive at the last
No, I don't
possible
think so,
moment
Guitar
before
Junkie.
Indy's
I don't think so.
interference and opened the door for Naomi to slam it shut in the face of the Poison Pixie and earn the W. Candice LeRae knocked off Bailey in a tag team match a few weeks ago, one of the biggest wins of her career. Candice has had an issue with Bailey for many years. Spoke to Candice a bit earlier today, and meanwhile, LeRae and Hartwell go right after Naomi.
Did I watch the Crown Jewel kickoff? I did. I live streamed my reactions to it on Twitch earlier today.
Bailey is a woman who, throughout her
What about
success
Charlotte
in
Flair?
WWE, has always tried to look
We could use Charlotte Flair.
the people with the most passion, the people who work the hardest in the performance center or around the
Sean
world.
Ross announced
Bayley was
WWE has resigned Conman.
integral.
Yo, apparently, Guitar Junkie. Apparently, Sean Ross Sapp has announced that WWE has re-signed Conman 167. That's news to me, but hey, that's awesome.
Well, it's well documented that the reason Indy Hartwell
No, I don't
wanted
think
to
we see
become a
Brock
wrestler
Lesnar tomorrow.
is because she watched the
I'd be very
Bayley
surprised at that.
Banks battle in Brooklyn in NXT TakeOver when Bayley won her first championship. Indy Hartwell wanted to become a wrestler.
Just so everybody knows, this is your one public warning right now. If you are caught spoiling, you'll be banned. All right, just simple like that. All right.
To really be great. The tag made. Here comes LeRae. Now I mentioned earlier, I spoke to LeRae
They didn't
today and
edit
asked her what
out
her
them
problem is
talking
with
why
Bayley.
Indy
Now
wanted to be a
Candice
wrestler,
LeRae
talking about broken dreams.
Bringing Bayley down.
Oh,
Gets the
no.
right on the other side of the break. Candice
Damn.
and Indy in control.
That's what you get. Your role model right here.
Your role model right here. I am. Any surprises at all tomorrow? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is there going to be any surprises tomorrow? Yes or no? The Rock is going to be at Crown Jewel. If he is, then you're right. Awesome. Okay, let's get these next bits uploaded here. Hikuleo. I'm gonna be real. I don't see anybody else getting added into this new Bloodline story. Not right now, at least. Not right now. I personally think that Hikuleo is gonna go through NXT before we see him at all. I don't see I don't see Zilla Fatu being involved at all in this right now. Like, I just don't see anybody making sense to be involved at the moment. They have the perfect numbers that they need. They don't need to introduce anybody new. They can barely make everybody feel important in the Bloodline. If you add a fifth member in, it's just way too much. See Wrestling says, Rock returns, Brock returns, Undertaker returns, Tony Khan signs with WWE, and Triple H puts him in a garbage truck. Sting destroys Cody. Everything big because you're not here. Actually, you know what? That's probably facts. That's probably going to happen. That's probably going down.
The Raw and SmackDown women's division better step it up with the stacked NXT women's locker room. I expect more releases.
Well, I don't expect more releases. Not right now, at least. Rumor is saying that the releases are done. So, that's good. Give me a sec here. All right, boom, boom, boom. 46 seconds, whatever.
Damn!
When do you think the Wiseman Paul Heyman return?
That could be a tomorrow thing. That could be a tomorrow thing. It could also be after War Games, on the lead up to War Games. Look, that's a weird one. What do you guys think it's going to be? Con, what do you think of Small Afro? Oh, dude's awesome. Yeah, dude's awesome. Yeah, small afro is pretty dope, man. I love his content. He's crushing it right now. Did I see Bobby Lashley debut in AEW? Yes. Yes, I did. Looks like money. Kind of surprised that WWE didn't do more to try to keep him. It feels a little weird that they didn't do more.
Here back on Friday Night Smackdown, Lorraine and Hartwell in control of Bayley and Naomi. I was talking about this before the break. I asked Candice her problem with Bayley.
Hey, Con, I'm trying to talk to you. You are ignoring me. Oh, well, I'm going to ignore you now on purpose.
Lorraine believed that that was going to be her night to shine, and she would become
Sound good, bud? Since I wasn't ignoring you before, but you assumed I was, now I'm going to do the thing that you thought I was doing, okay? Cool?
For a very long time now.
Oh.
Believes that she has been a true role model to
big tag
around the world in the wrestling industry, including Indy Hartwell. Yet Bayley is the one who's named herself the role model. All those things bother Lorraine.
Cover by
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg.
No, Joshua. No. I'm not answering your thing now.
In a weird way, Cole, I understand Candice's frustration.
Oh man, Candice just firing away.
That frustration, take out the woman who caused it. No matter how many years later, it can still be cathartic if you're Candice LeRae, and you cannot.
Do you think Tiffy didn't come out at today's pre-show because of that big shitter on her forehead?
Bayley trying to rally here.
I thought you said big shitter on her forehead. I'm like, oh my god. Do you think Tiffy didn't come out today's pre-show because of the shiner on her forehead? I wonder, actually. You know what? I wonder. That could be a thing. Maybe. I hope not. I hope she's good. I hope that she had an entire week to rest up and that she's okay today. But yeah, maybe.
Momentarily, and now Lorraine driven into the post.
If we know nothing else about Bayley, it's that the woman is a survivor in every sense of the word. Unmatched heart from the role model. Hartwell, nobody home.
Oh man, Indy ate that forearm.
And Bayley with a knee.
Kind of surprised that Indy.
Got an opportunity to make a tag.
Indy's being released by WWE. I don't know if she's being released by WWE, if her contract is expiring and they're choosing not to renew her, or if she has asked for her release. I don't know which one it is, but it is sad to see that she's leaving WWE.
Now poor Candice LeRae about to experience the glow.
Naomi.
Face first into the top turnbuckle goes LeRae.
Oh.
Planted by Naomi.
Oh my god.
And Candice in trouble.
I think Candice may be out.
And Naomi looking to put her away.
Oh, damn. Is that it? A split leg right there? Oh, broken up.
Bayley back into the fight.
This donation will make you acknowledge Roman.
Nope. Not going to happen,
Bayley
man.
to the outside. Naomi connects with a kick. Keep your eyes on Candice.
Did Candice just pin Naomi? Oh, okay. All right.
Candice
oh.
up Enziguri, caught Naomi on the ear.
Here comes LeRae again. Naomi out of the way just in time.
Bayley makes the tag.
That's cool. No way!
Naomi
she jumps off her lower back. Okay, that's cool AF. Bayley down though.
Stopping Bayley's upward ascent.
And LeRae going back to battle against Naomi. Not sure if Candice realizes Bayley's legal.
Oh.
She may now.
Candice LeRae hung across the middle rope. Bayley misses wildly with a clothesline attempt.
On that tag made.
Collision with Naomi.
Wait, Naomi's a legal woman.
Naomi's now legal. That's what referee Jessica Carr said. Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae still working on Bayley.
Bayley to belly.
Bayley to belly.
Oh, is that the last move Indy Hartwell takes
to the back
in WWE?
Bayley.
That might be the last move she takes.
By the Poison Pixie. This is where LeRae likes to.
Crowd's dead.
There's the moonsault, but there's no cover here. The official's going to wave it off.
Bayley's not the legal woman. Uh-oh, Candice.
She's been legal for 4.5 minutes.
And now Naomi back into the ring. Now Candice LeRae.
Oh, the rear view. She ate all of
I
it.
don't like it.
Cover win.
And there it is. Crowd was so dead. Jeez.
Fantastic team win for Naomi and Bayley, but if I'm Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, I'm incredibly upset. I might file a complaint about the officiating.
Yo, chat, I'm starting to actually put 2 and 2 together. It's totally a dead crowd because this is the second of the recording, isn't it? This is a dead crowd because it's literally the second go through. Yeah, never mind. I understand. I understand. They're cooked. Yeah, they're absolutely cooked. Kyle, thank you very much for the $1 right there, buddy. Much appreciated.
Hey, a lot happened over these past couple weeks, Zeus. I lost my Intercontinental Championship.
Braun Breaker is the Intercontinental Champion again.
So I went to SmackDown. Jey Uso! And I cost them the WWE Tag Team Championship. Payback against the man who cost him the Intercontinental title. There's only one Uso who I want to talk to, and he know who he is. Thank you.
Yeah, people leaked out pre-recordings last week. Yeah. Yep. I was able to avoid all the spoilers, which is good. Now, why couldn't they have done a Friday taping at 1 p.m. their time, like how they did the France show, for example? Way better idea than a double taping. I don't know. Jay, here's my answer to you. Talk to the person who's in charge of booking venues in WWE, and maybe, just maybe, there was a reason for it.
My favorite stream at Conman 167.
I don't know if there's more of a reason, but my guess. Actually, no. Here's probably my guess. This is actually this is probably the reason. WWE probably did the pre-recorded show so that they could go down after Monday Night Raw and have a week worth of media. That's totally what it is. Saudi Arabia is there to get the media stuff as well, right? They're paying the big bucks for them to do all the media that they do as well. Yeah. That's more the reason. That is 100% that's the reason. It's because they had more things to do.
You're super cool.
Because it's a massive international show, which Saudi Arabia is putting a ton of money behind, and so they got to do the advertising with it. They got to do the media days and all that. That's 100% what it is. All right, we got Roman up next. Read our super chat. Yeah, bud. I will. We have Kyle after the $1 right there. He drops another 2. Damn! Oh, there's another one right there. Thank you.
Hey Con, happy Friday. Hope your wedding is awesome.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. It's not my wedding. It's my buddy's that I'm going to tomorrow. My wedding is next summer, but appreciate it regardless. It should be a fun day tomorrow. Kyle says you're my favorite streamer. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. Code Black says you're super cool and funny, broski. Appreciate that. Thank you. Glazing me up right there, though. What you looking for, man? You looking for something a little bit more than a streamer chatter interaction? Good lord. Judgment Day Mike over here says, hey Con, happy Friday. Hope your wedding is awesome. Once again, thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Thank you. So what's like the goal on YouTube again? It's literally just a goal that says, hey, you have this amount of time to try to reach this goal, and if you do, blank happens. Just like that. Pretty simple. I acknowledge Roman Reigns. What is going on? What is this commercial? What did I just see? What is happening? What is happening? I don't. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about this. Like, I think it's just the way I think it's just the way that they're holding the pottery. I think they're doing pot. Guys, they're doing pot. Okay? Like, they're doing pot. Enough of this pot. Okay? Don't do pot. Good Lord. This is uncomfortable. Oh, man. You're uncomfortable. Well, at least you're good. Not that you paused for 1 minute. No, they're not doing pot. This is just awkward. What the fuck? SmackDown is better. Uncomfortable to me, dude. I just made my chat very uncomfortable. That's from the movie Ghost, Before Your Time. Yeah, Before My Time. I don't even know what that is. From the recreation from the movie Ghost. No idea what that is. What is Ghost? $1990 film. Ghost. Awkward, says Matthew. Whittle Vlogs. Damn! Patrick Swayze movie.
Awkward.
Here it is. Okay, all right, there you go. It's this scene. Okay, all right. There you go. There you go. You got a lot of ghost stuff going on. All right, ghost stuff. Is she fucking a ghost? Is that the movie? Is that literally the movie? She falls for a ghost? Is that Vince McMahon? That looks like... Okay, it's definitely not Vince McMahon. It looks like a young Vince, though. Okay, alright. Uh-oh.
WWE does double tapings on internet.
He's got to prove it.
Big Jim and the OTC are now in your city.
In your city.
With y'all.
Look at the yeets.
Big Goose, my tribal chief. Stronger together is what you would always say. And from the looks of it, we ain't solid not one bit. You know I love you, Oos. I need you to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Talk your talk, Jimmy.
I need you to drop this beef you got with Oos. Hey, listen. Listen. I made up with my brother.
Squash the beef.
I squashed the beef with Jay. I'm asking you. I need you to squash it, man. I made up with my brother. Now it's time for you to make up with your cousin, to make up with our brother. I mean, come on, Oos, because if we don't get right, if we don't be strong like we know we can be, Oos, tomorrow at Crown Jewel, we will lose and fall to Solo and his bloodline. So just listen to me. All I'm just trying to tell you is...
Whoa. Whoa. Roman, really? Bro's the same. See, this is why I don't acknowledge him. Bro's the same. Like, look at that. You cocky little mother. All right. Yeet. Yeet. You guys know what it is. You know what it is. Let's go. Jay gets the people going, doesn't he? Jay gets the people going. But the fact that Roman was right there, just holding his hand out again, dude, Roman hasn't changed. That kid has no rhythm. You guys thought I had no rhythm? The kid behind Jey Uso got none. Bro, he's out here trying to do this, and the best he could do, I'm not trying to be a bully or anything, but the best he could do, he's trying to do this. The best he could do was...
Into the role. Jey Uso, who walked away from the bloodline, struck out on his own.
Like, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, bud. Let's get some rhythm. I am being a bit of a bully. Bullyman167.
But there is still turmoil, still choppy waters between main events.
Stop bullying kids. Sorry guys. All right. I was bullied as a kid. Okay, it made me stronger. It made me tougher. It made me stop doing damn shit like this. Even though I just did it in front of 1,000 people, really, people. It makes you tougher. And don't you guys try to play all prim and proper in the chat. 90% of the time you're bullying me. 90% of the time you're bullying me. Don't try to play prim and proper out here, all right? We're all just bullying each other here in the chat all day, every day. All right, don't try to put yourself up on a very high pedestal over here, all right? You guys are all bullies too. All right. Woo! Dude! Yeet. This crowd woke up for Jay.
Let's get one thing clear, Oos. This match, this fight, I only took it to get back at Solo. Because he cost me my championship, and he messing with the family. Hey, this right here, though, us three, it ain't all the way fixed yet. And if I could be honest with you, Oos, it's taking all I can inside of me to even be standing in this ring by you side by side. Because I remember, I ain't forget what you did to me, how you did me.
Yep.
Physical damage.
Yeet.
Emotional damage, Juice. Man, mental damage. I still showed up. Because that's what family do. For the ones before us, Oos, and the ones after us. We gotta show them family above all. But this round, Oos, this go around, you're not gonna be telling me what to do, how to do it. Not your lackey no more, Oos. Not your right hand no more, Oos. I'm your equal now.
Oh, I love that. I'm your equal
Oos.
now.
All three of us equals. All right? Side by side.
Just
and
like the
run this
Judgment
thing like
Day,
we
no
used to do
leaders.
back in the day.
The Bludgment Jay.
Well, Roman, I'm telling you right now, if you even speak or treat me, bruh, with the slightest disrespect, I'm gone, I'm out. And if you don't like what I'm saying, Oos, you can walk too.
Wow.
Or
Sheesh.
you can act like my cousin and not like my tribal chief, and then I'll see you tomorrow at Crown Jewel.
Damn.
We could do it together, Oos. So what you say, Oos? We gonna do the damn thing or nah?
Imagine he just goes, nah, punches him, heel turn. Why are you still doing that? This is Roman. Roman, get over yourself. See, this is why I don't acknowledge this man. Bro's so full of himself. What is this? What is this? You pass me the microphone. Reach for yourself, Roman. You don't have a title anymore. You ain't a champ. You a chump. Fix your damn family. How hard is sorry? Sorry. See?
Yeet.
Not even a sorry? Nah! No! Jay, what are you doing? Jay, what are you doing? Bro, remember everything he put you through. Come on, all he has to say was yeet? I get it. I get it. He's been no yeet for so long. Oh, no! Jay! Bro, he didn't even say sorry! Sammy was right! No! He didn't even say sorry! Jay, come on, bro! Don't do this! No, Jay! No! Ah! I guess the yeet is a sorry. All right, they're together. Jay folded.
Absolute.
They're back together. The band's back together again. All it took was a yeet.
On Jey Uso. Battered no more. The original Bloodline is back together again.
Crazy, though.
Family
Crazy to actually see the Bloodline
above
back
all.
together again. Like the whole gang.
What appears Roman Reigns and the Usos
God
finally
damn
back
it,
on the same
Jay!
page as they head to Crown Jewel tomorrow for their Bloodline battle. Well, speaking of the Bloodline, my next guests know them very well because they are the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley from Motor City Machine Guns. Guys, what is your goal now for the tag team division?
I think our goal today is the same goal that we had when we started the team in 2006. And that's to prove we're the best damn tag.
What do we got over here, Grace? The new tag team champions. Look at them.
Hey,
Look at them.
we know who you guys are. We know everything you've done. We respect you guys. You're the new tag team champions, and the new tag team champions need to be put on a proper pedestal. You know, the biggest stage, the brightest lights, the biggest talk show in the WWE.
We're going to be on Miz TV.
Oh, that's a good one, man. But, you know, you're new here, SmackDown, there's no Miz. The biggest talk show is the Grayson Waller effect, and next week, what better guests than the Motor City Machine Guns? How's that sound?
All right. Yeah, perfect. Hey, we'll see you next week. See you there.
How about that, Cole? That is going to be a massive Waller effect next week.
Bro, I almost
Meanwhile, we've got
died.
a massive fatal four-way match right now.
Yeah, let's go. We got Io Sky's theme song back. Let's go.
Fatal four-way match. Introducing first, accompanied by Io Sky.
The point of this match is to build momentum toward tomorrow at Crown Jewel.
Man, Io's so cool. Io's so cool, dude.
Soften somebody up for the big tag team fatal four-way tomorrow at Crown Jewel. We've got tonight. It's going down next.
All right, men. That's how we go to commercial break. Damn it, we still got another 50 minutes. Today has actually gone by slow.
Tomorrow.
Today's gone by slow. Maybe it's because I've been literally in here since, God, when did I get down here today? 10:30 a.m. Oh my God, it's that's crazy. 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 Yo, Kyle, thank you very much for the $1 right there. What do I think of... Imagine if Asuka returned tomorrow. That could be a surprise. I don't know what's going on with Asuka right now. I know she was out injured for a little bit. Is she still injured? Okay. Let's get these next bits uploaded here. This one was... Recovery from an ACL? Okay. And then that's gone. Cool. Hope you're ready. Motor City Machine Guns versus Usos is going to hit like crack when it happens, and I can't wait. Yeah, Usos Motor City Machine Guns is going to be a dream match, isn't it? The fact that the Motor City Machine Guns are tag team champions is unbelievable. Like, really, really unbelievable. Who would have ever thought? Yeah, Kendrick, I'm very aware what Kai Cenat's doing right now with his Mafia-thon. It's, I'm going to actually probably check it out tonight. Once I'm done my stream and all that. And done editing videos and everything that I have to do. I do think I'm going to go check it out. This is Jimmy asks Roman. Do you think they do a draft before Netflix? No. After Mania? Yeah, I think that they probably do after Mania. Just to try to freshen things up. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they're going to run it every year. Is like after WrestleMania, before Backlash, there's a draft sort of thing. Videos going up now. Wow, dude. Crazy quick edit. Good lord. When did I fix the YouTube chat on display? Today. Yeah, today. Happened today. Oh no. My phone's filled. How do I have no space on my phone? What the hell? Do I really have no space? Albums? Did I not delete the ones in recently deleted? No, what the heck? Do I seriously have no room? How do I have no room on my phone? Everything's been deleted. What is going on with my phone? Hang on. Storage. Optimize storage. Wow, I literally have no space. What? No, I do. What is going on with my phone, chat? What's going on? I've got to restart my phone. No, I didn't get hacked. Did not get hacked. All right, let's continue on.
Tomorrow in the desert, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Here's a look at the schedule. Special start time for a 2-hour countdown, 11 Eastern, 8 in the morning on the West Coast. And then at 1
we got WWE partnering with Netflix before GTA 6. Yep.
All of the action of Crown Jewel. And then we invite you to
yeah, just restarting the phone here, Jay. Very weird that it did that.
All live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Meanwhile, here on Friday night SmackDown the night before, Crown Jewel, fatal 4-way match.
There's Piper and Chelsea.
Be a part of the tag team championship fatal 4-way tomorrow. And there is the woman, Chelsea Green, who will attack me verbally.
Chelsea's crushing it in her role right now. She has been for a little while.
You deserve every bad thing Chelsea.
Oh, no! They already got Lash and Jakara having a jobber entrance. Ah, damn. 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 Damn, that's unfortunate for Lash.
Since we won these titles, we said we would defend them against anybody who wanted an opportunity. NXT, SmackDown, Raw, like we said, anybody can get it. And luckily for us, we got some contenders that want to step up to the plate. Yep. So everybody about to get a preview of what's going to happen at Crown Jewel, because you best believe we always stand on business. Facts. Let's go.
I'm on my own against the wall.
Nice. Nice. I never needed you at all.
And her opponent, accompanied by Jade Cargill from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Bianca's awesome.
She is one half of the WWE
Hey, hey,
Women's
hey,
Tag
hey,
Team
hey.
Champions, Bianca Belair.
You know, Corey, Bianca and Jade are fighting champions, but you touched on this.
Bianca's iconic. Like, honestly, she's iconic. And everything that she does, like, just the way that the title even bounces on her waist as she's getting into the ring with the hair and just the look and everything about Bianca Belair screams star. So many people got so tired of her at the top that they had to find some other place for her on the card. She's crushing it in this tag team role, but my goodness, the women's division on both sides would benefit from Bianca Belair getting to vie for the actual main title. She's so good. So good.
Pinfall or submission will become the women's tag team champions. Fatal four-way match tonight. All four women in the ring.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Against the wall. You're still tired of Bianca. Why though? Why? What is it about her that makes people tired about her? Like, she's awesome. She's believable. Is that what it is? Is that she's believable and that she's credible and you feel like she's maybe too good? Because, like, I don't know what the hate is for her. I really don't get it. Not so great on the mic? What? Hold up. Are we talking about the same person? Bianca Belair? She's fantastic on the mic. What's she talking about?
That being Lash Legend, what we've seen over the past several weeks here on SmackDown, back in her days at NXT, Lash Legend may be the only woman in WWE who can physically match power with Bianca Belair, and that is
No, I think she needs to be a heel. That's a valid opinion. She needs to turn heel. That's a valid opinion that you guys think that she would be a good heel, but like that's also saying she is fantastic at her job and that you think that just shifting the character a little bit would make her even that much more entertaining. That's what I'm hearing.
Chelsea very excited over the performance by Piper.
Oh my God.
Wow. Lash Legend.
Bianca can't wrestle also. Jason, hold up. I wasn't going to do this earlier, but did you spoil earlier in the stream? I think you did, right?
Oh, we were talking earlier, Corey. She actually
Oh, did you spoil earlier?
for most rebounds in a tournament game.
Or was it a different Joshua? Did you get off? Ooh, you might have gotten off. Whoa, not gotten off. That sounded sus AF. You gotten off scot-free, though, I think is what I'm going for right there. Yeah, it wasn't you, Jason. You're a different Jason. Different Jason, apparently.
Both women with the same idea. Here comes Bianca Belair. And Belair.
No, he did spoil. Chat,
Doubled up. Cover now on both Lash and
not sure. I have.
Sky has to break things up. Io Sky, so impressive. Many believe she's one of the most underrated women wrestlers in the entire world.
Count me in that camp. But I too am very excited about the future of Lash Legend here in WWE.
And Jakara Jackson as well.
Yeah, it's not him. Not him from what I can see. I went back in the chat. Oh, Piper just decking Io.
Now from behind, Bianca Belair.
Oh, Bianca sends Piper over the top and down to the floor.
Bianca surveying the scene. And Bianca gonna fly.
Nice crossbody caught, though, by both Lash and Piper. Bianca in trouble. Oh! Don't like Bianca and Jade as a tag team. They are singles wrestlers. It's doing its job, though. Like I just said, there's so many people got tired of Bianca Belair at the top that they needed to move her back down the card. And putting her in a tag team to help elevate somebody else is definitely not the worst thing that they could have done with her. I do agree that they're both probably better off as single stars in the long run. But for now, Jade is still just kind of getting used to WWE. Like, it's taking her a lot longer than I think people wanted. But she's still getting used to it, right? Con, I am sad because you are going for Crown Jewel, so you have to say, yeah. All right. If that's all I have to say, then you're good. Cool. Do I watch Sheamus's content on YouTube? No, not particularly. I've seen it, but it's not something that I watch, if that makes sense. Okay, give me a minute here. We're going to get these TikToks uploaded. Oh, I haven't uploaded a single Instagram clip today. Whoops. Instagram going to be upset at me for once. Okay. All right, awesome. Don't forget to wish Wheezy a happy birthday tomorrow. Is it her birthday tomorrow? Crazy. Well, we will make sure to do that. Did Jason actually spoil? I don't freaking know. Mods, can you take care of it? This is too far for me. This is too much for me right now. All right, mods, take care of it. YouTube mods, I should say. Give my predictions before Crown Jewel. Dude, I already have a video up on my channel with all my predictions. Granted, I may have thought that the match was a 4-on-3 handicap match, but just, you know, my predictions are still valid. Okay. My predictions are still valid. I might have fucked up a little bit. Okay, it might have happened. I also might have said Rhea Ripley was gonna cost Liv Morgan the match. And then the news came out like an hour later that Rhea Ripley's out injured. So anyways, you know, things. Double I. Yeah, double I. Double I. Can you give me a B-Day shout out, brother? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Happy birthday, my friend. Here, just for you. Just for you there, BWRAXX, okay? I want you to put your hand out right now. Actually, no, wait. I take that back, okay? Let me just, here. This is a box, okay? And the shout-out's going up in the box, okay? All right? What you're going to do is you're going to close that box, okay? And I need you to wrap that box really tightly, okay? Then you're going to put a nice little bow on top. What I want you to do after that is I want you to turn that box sideways and shove it straight up your candy ass. Enjoy your birthday, bitch. All right, we got Piper poking. Jesus Christ. Oh, big smack right back there to Lash. Oh, Lash. Chop City.
With the same idea, connecting and Legend down to a knee. Meanwhile, Bianca Belair, top rope. Bianca cross.
Nice crossbody, Bianca. Very, very nice.
And Bianca's fired up. Getting this capacity crowd into it as well. BST.
Bianca moving.
And there's the power.
There's the big slam. Bianca's feeling it. Get it, girl.
For the three challenger teams tomorrow. No, not at all.
Big shoulder tackle.
Is doing what Bianca Belair does each and every time we see her. Dominating.
Wow, man. Oh, Bianca's so good.
And Bianca now gonna make Piper and Lash pay. Uh-oh, Piper able to slip out underneath.
Oh, yo! You can't grab her by her hair like that.
As well. And now both women working together again. Bianca.
Uh-oh, Bianca in trouble. Whoa! That was sick. That was sick. Nice kip up by Io. Man, she's great.
The genius of the Sky trying to hype the WWE Universe to rally herself forward. Bullet train attack by Io Sky. With Chelsea barking orders, Sky to the
Looking
top
for the
rope.
moonsault. Nope.
Niven.
Man, that's a nasty bruise she has on her leg.
Perhaps that patented
It's a
moonsault.
really nasty bruise on Chelsea's face. Oh, her elbow as well. Dude, Io is beat up.
Like we're about to see. Bianca Belair, though, the powerhouse with Piper.
Nice.
Now they go. Who can capitalize?
Piper!
Chelsea, Piper needs maximum effort. Stacked up, shoulders down. Legend breaks things up.
God, Chelsea Green is great.
Now Lash Legend turns her attention to Bianca
Piper!
Belair. Here we go. Gonna take out the EST.
No way.
Bianca down. Legend with a massive win if she can knock off Belair.
You don't
here.
think...
And
Oh my
Chelsea
God.
Green saving
Holy
the
crap.
matchup. Remember, no
Lash Legend
disqualification.
was just about to beat Bianca Belair right there.
And Jakara.
Jakara, get her. How'd it be? Oh,
Kyrie Sane.
nice,
Kick right to the
Kyrie.
back of the
Nice.
neck. Everybody getting involved. Much
Oh.
like it'll be a crown jewel. But it will all be
Uh-oh.
Watch the storm behind you.
Jade is behind you.
Jackson.
Damn.
She about drove her through the floor.
Oh,
And
holy
Lash
Lash.
Legend just dropped Jade Cargill.
Jesus, man.
And Piper Niven.
Piper?
Lash Legend with the Uranagi.
No way.
Time. Io into the ring.
Is Piper getting the win?
Takes out Sky. Senton of her own. Bianca Belair.
Oh, Bianca's back. Okay. What?
Piper Niven wrecking everybody. Michinoku driver takes out Belair.
No way. Oh, Lash. Oh, nice boot, Lash.
MVP for me in this matchup. Can
Oh,
Legend
no.
and Jackson carry the momentum till tomorrow?
You're not in the match,
And this is
Jade.
legal under Fatal
You're not
Four-Way
legal.
rules.
Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, that's true. It is legal. Fatal four-way.
Cargill, Legend, be careful, Jade. Lash Legend just about put
But
her
that's a
boot through your
big-time
heart.
match. Lash versus Jade.
Oh, and Cargill with the right hand.
Oh,
Jackson
God, that
with
was
a big
stiff.
kick. Bianca Belair now from behind.
dang.
Lash Legend up on her shoulder.
But Io's up top.
KOD.
Whoa, she got her over.
Belair struggled.
Oh, my God. Nice. Io. There it is. What a match. What a finish. Let's go.
Fatal four-way tomorrow.
What a win. That's a good win, man.
Absolutely right.
That's a very, very
But
good
if
win.
It does happen tomorrow, even if the champions aren't involved in the fall, we're going to have new champions. You can do all the damage you want, but in the end, you've got to pick up the pinfall or
Big
submission
dub.
with the
Let's
tag title.
go. Big dub. Big dub. That was a great match. They crushed it.
Jackson with a thunderous boot, but is met moments later by Lash Legend, who, look at this, Cole, I'm going to be honest, when's the last time we saw Bianca Belair struggle to deliver the KOD to anybody? Legend was that woman tonight, and it was Io Sky at the right moment, taking the opportunity and maximizing it for her team. Big win for Io in damage control as we prepare for a women's tag team championship fatal four-way tomorrow in Riyadh.
Cody.
Good to go, Coban?
I'm good to go for tonight.
All right.
I'm good to go for Crown Jewel. I know that you've got Kevin Owens. I would ask that when you're done with him, you save a little piece for me.
Well, that's just the thing, Cody. I don't know if there's gonna be anything left to Kevin Owens when so sorry, ahead of time.
Well, if that's the case, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
He looked at the title again.
I'm sure you'll think of something, man. I'll see you out there.
I'll see you out there, my man.
He looked at the belt again, boys. He looked at the belt again. Damn! We have a $5 right here from Salvo. Thank you very much. He says, been a while since I showed my love to this community. Can't wait for Survivor Series. Not too hyped for Crown Jewel. Fair enough, Salvo. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. Very kind of you. But yeah, the seeds have been planted some more, guys. Very interesting. Randy Orton, one more time looking at the WWE title. Okay, so I uploaded that. This is Liv Morgan versus Tiffany Stratton. How would you guys rate SmackDown here tonight so far? We got about a half hour left in the show. How would you rate it if you had to?
Damn!
Triple H planting the seeds with Randy. Gotta love Triple H.
He's been doing it for a bit too now, which is awesome. Which is really, really awesome. Kyle right there with the $1. Thank you very much, Kyle. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. Kevin Owens message for... Oh, did we... Goal ended. Oh, that's why the goal's not going up anymore. Understood. Okay. Here, we'll start another goal for you guys for like the last half hour. Let's go 10, light blue and higher. What should the goal be for 30 minutes? Will be... I will do what if we hit the goal, guys? What will I do if we hit the goal? Something for today. What do you think? What should I do? None of those things sound entertaining. Why would I ever want to oil up? Why would I ever do that? "24-hour streaming. Good Lord, dude. I got a wedding that I got to go to tomorrow. Can't end the stream until you recite the ABCs backwards? Good Lord. All right, fuck it. ABCs backwards. All right, there you go. ABCs backwards. There you go. You got a half hour, 30 minutes. 10, $2 or higher.
Elenai.
Oh, Andrade.
Melo. All of you are in my way. But I feel tranquilo. Because of Crown Jewel, I have the opportunity to beat all of you at the same time and become the new champion of the United States.
I can't think of a better place to become the United States champion than in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Now I think about it, maybe I pin Andrade, or maybe I pin LA Knight, or maybe I pin both of them, because honestly, I'm really like that. LA Knight, I'm gonna pay for taking away my Game 7 money. You know why? Because I...
Damn!
When Andrade, make sure to put extra ketchup with those
How is
fries.
Tucker?
Tucker's great, man. Tucker's great.
Want to talk about
Active
two
little
guys
puppy.
coming for this thing? I understand that the deck is stacked against me. Doesn't make a difference to me. Carmelo and Andrade, as far as I'm concerned, they got exactly what was coming to them. Do I regret doing that? Nah.
No.
I dropped each of them on the head, and that's exactly how it's going to go at Crown Jewel. And still, you're United States champion. Yeah.
And tomorrow, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, it is Crown Jewel, a special start time of 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the East, 10 in the morning on the West Coast. And it is the Bloodline War, the six-man tag team matchup. Roman Reigns,
What do you guys think is the main event tomorrow, by the way? I still think it's going to be Cody Gunther.
Bloodline.
But the more and more that we talk about it, it could be these guys.
And I'm sitting right here talking about a match against Roman and my two brothers. The three men that have one thing in common, and that's believing that I'm a bad guy. I'm the bad guy? How? Because I went and found family that love me.
Damn.
That will never hurt me, and that will never let me down, unlike you three. I'm the bad guy because little brother made tribal chief and older brothers didn't. I'm the bad guy because every time Roman needed help, I was always there to help him. But he was never there to help me.
Fair.
I'm the bad guy? No. I'm the tribal chief. Come Crown Jewel, the three of you will respect them. And you will.
This is my little follow.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Damn. Here's Gunther. Yeah.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Ludwig Kaiser in the world.
All right, what else do we have here? We've got more clips. Good Lord, what was that now?
Whoa!
That's right, that was that.
We heard from Solo Sikoa and their big match tomorrow at Crown Jewel.
Or
Well,
away.
Gunther's got a champion versus champion match against Cody Rhodes for the Crown Jewel Championship. But Corey coming up next. What a tag team main event. The opportunity.
Big tag team main event up next here, everybody. Big tag team main event.
To gain the upper hand, an advantage before the Crown Jewel
God,
Championship
Ludwig's
tomorrow.
jacked.
Tag action.
Ludwig's jacked, dude. Like, I knew he was jacked before, obviously, but like, dude, he's put some more muscle on, man. Bro is chiseled. Chiseled. Where's Giovanni Vinci? What the fuck did they do to Giovanni? Like, what did they actually do? They had him lose twice to Apollo Crews? Hasn't been around since. Like, I gotta ask, like, legitimately, like, was that punishment? Was that a punishment? I feel like it was a punishment. We've heard rumors, and I don't want to lean too much into rumors, but we heard rumors along the lines of like why Giovanni Vinci was removed from Imperium was because he tried to hit on Tiffany Stratton. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. Okay. I don't know if that's true. I've heard that, but this is just online rumors and all of that. So I don't want to give too much. I don't want to lean too much into it. But when you look at that and then you look at where he's at now, it almost feels like it's a punishment. And if that did happen, then it would kind of make sense why we got here. It's Tiffy time. But it's also kind of weird that they would then... Hang on. That makes no sense. Let's just talk about logic right here. If that happened, why would they then send him to SmackDown, the show that she's on? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not going to try to figure it out. It's personal lives, all that stuff. But like, still, it just sometimes it makes you wonder. Makes you wonder, man. Makes you wonder. Did you guys see that Adam Pearce put me on his Instagram story yesterday? Yeah, Adam Pearce. So I dressed up as Adam Pearce for Halloween. I thought it was a great one, by the way. Yeah, and he posted me on his Instagram, and then I got kind of roasted by Adam Pearce. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the dude, he really went all in on me. He said first thing that he said, guys, was, I give it a 4 out of 10. My Adam Pearce Halloween costume. Not too bad, eh? Not too bad, eh? He's going to give it a 4 out of 10. He gives it a 4 out of 10, right? Yeah? Mm-hmm. My costume or your GM skills? It's a valid question, honestly. It's valid. It's valid. Get control of your show. Wow, he finally did something. Oh, I'm not even remotely offended that he gave me a 4 out of 10. I bet you because here's the thing. I know he saw it. Like, I figure he saw it. I don't know for sure, but I figure he saw it because, like, I know how Twitter works. And like, I know that he very likely saw it and just scrolled past it. But there was that moment where he read it. He read it and he thought, damn, he got me. You just know there was a moment like that. He could have blocked me. Easily could have blocked me. Absolutely could have. Con chasing the hug? Nah. Just a pat on the back. And my dad to say, I'm proud of you. Joking.
Imperium.
All right.
Our tag team main event.
So you've been roasted by Joe Hendry and Adam Pearce? Yes. Snakes in the chat, boys. So my goal, apparently, is to try to get blocked by all of WWE's management. I've got Shawn Michaels and I'm going for Adam Pearce. Well, that's my goal, apparently. Yeah, he was just upset that I looked more like Adam Pearce than he does. Hates to love and loves to hate. Thank you, Daryl. Appreciate that, bud.
We've been talking so much about the Crown Jewel Championship. We've neglected to mention that Randy Orton himself has a vitriolic fight on his hands at Crown Jewel tomorrow as well, Cole. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens in an extremely personal
No.
Kevin Owens is upset.
Oh,
That
fuck.
Randy Orton, in his mind,
I'm muting for a sec. Dude, this might just suck. At 7 p.m., Indy Hartwell quote tweeted what Sean Ross Sapp tweeted, saying that Indy Hartwell will be departing WWE and effectively be a free agent in 90 days. Okay. She tweeted 2 words. Wait, what? I hope to God she didn't find out about being released from her WWE contract from a tweet. My heart breaks for her. She was joking? Oh, she was joking? Oh, okay. Thank you, C. Okay. Oh, my heart just sank for her for a moment. Okay, never mind. She was joking. Okay. That's okay. Good. Glad she's joking. So Sean Ross confirmed that she was just joking.
I'm still trying to figure out this whole Kevin Owens situation. Let me give you a bit of advice, Cole.
Kevin Owens has stabbed each and every friend, and I use that term very loosely, that he's ever had in WWE directly in the back. Orton was simply the latest.
Okay, all right, this actually really helps me out to know as well. He then said, hey guys, I figured this should be without saying, but Indy was joking. I don't report on releases before they find out themselves. Okay, all right. That's good to know. That's good to know. My heart sank. It sank for her, man. Here's the boo. No, not the boo. Why did I just say the boo? Here's the whoa. This is also pretty funny. Earlier today during the kickoff show, the crowd in Saudi Arabia was cheering for WrestleMania. Triple H responded with, yes, WrestleMania, it is in Las Vegas, Nevada. The crowd responded with boos. Let me just mute this here. We need one more whoa. 1 sec. We'll continue in a sec. This got quieter.
What stood out to me,
there we go. A little better. All right, let's go back to that. So they're chanting WrestleMania.
Yes, WrestleMania. It is in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's so funny. That's so savage. That's so savage. I was gonna say, there's no way in hell they have Gunther and Cody actually touch before Crown Jewel, do they? Okay. I was gonna say, that would have been wild. Like, I know that they're here in this match, but, like, there is no reason that they should touch at all, other than maybe, like, in the last little bit of the match.
Ding up Cody Rhodes before the matchup tomorrow for the inaugural Crown Jewel Championship. Champion versus champion in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Triple H can't wait to get out of the Saudi contract.
Letting all the blood rush to the head of Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh!
Buster by Rhodes.
And now Cody off the rope.
Cody now. Big shot sends Ludwig over the top.
And here comes the American Nightmare.
And Cody with a suicide dive.
Nice.
Kaiser into the barricade. Cody and Randy have taken over.
I feel like tonight we have seen everything that is going to matter. Would everybody else agree with me on that one? I don't know if there's going to be anything that matters here at the end of the show or not. But, like, to me, we've seen everything that matters now tonight. This is just filler right here. Filler for, like, a filler match that doesn't really mean anything at Crown Jewel. Like, that's kind of how it feels. This is a pre-taped episode that the main event is centered around a match that are for championships that they can't take anywhere outside of the country of Saudi Arabia for a ring. I'm so invested.
Damn!
Hey Con from Sue Lookout on, does Cody get RKO'd?
From Sue Lookout, you are way up there. Right, Sue Lookout? I'm pretty sure you're way up there, aren't you? You are Northern Ontario. You are north. You are northern, man. Holy crap, you are north. Oh my God. Ah! You are so far north. Like you're getting closer to Winnipeg. Holy crap, dude. Like you are crazy far north. Damn, dude. Damn, what even is Ontario like up that way? I really do wonder. I'd love to go up in that area. Sioux Lookout? I'll show you guys. I don't think this shows any of my information. No, Sioux Lookout. So, he's right here. He is like right here. This is Thunder Bay. This is Lake Superior. He is up here towards Winnipeg area. Like, that is crazy in Ontario.
Way up there, bud. And I mean at Crown, Gemstone.
Jeez, dude. Like, that is north. That is north. I'm pretty sure you can only drive... Oh, God, where is it that you can... Like, there's, like, a spot where, like, the roads stop. I think it's, like... Is there any roads up this direction? Like, there's very few roads. Like, look, that's that road. Oh, that's a river. That's a river, man. Bro, this is insane. You are so far north. Wow. Wow. Ontario is massive, dude. Oh, we're back. Whoop, my bad, guys. Didn't realize that we were back. Ah! I lost everything. I can't see anybody. Don't blink. I can't see it. All right, here we go.
Now Kaiser
We back.
just like that, mauling Rhodes. And this is a brilliant strategy by the ring general Gunther, allowing Ludwig Kaiser to control the matchup, to do most of the work. Gunther's looking to preserve his body. Gunther
All right, last 7 minutes of the night, everybody. How would you rate the show tonight? Out of 10. It's been fine. Nothing crazy. Pre-tape show. Like I said, not that interested. The Roman stuff was the most important.
Cody Rhodes won his championship back at WrestleMania. Look how patient Gunther is right now, smiling in no rush, understanding
7.5 for you guys. Feel like I'm going lower. I feel like I'm going towards that 7. It feels very much like last week's.
We're going to be crowning Gunther.
Tegan Knox tweeted.
Well, and Gunther touched on it last week. You know, Cody Rhodes wants to be the quarterback, right? He wants to be in control. He wants to be the face of WWE. He wants to be the best champion, make all the appearances, do everything for the families and the kids. Great traits. Gunther doesn't care about any of that.
90 days. Nixon lives on. Then she also said, some things are just out of your control and you can only do as much as you can. Let's clear one thing up though. I'm ready. I've been ready. Just have to show people what they've missed. So it sounds like Nixon Newell, Tegan Knox, is fired up. Fired up for the Indies. Con, you are wrong. They did end up going up against each other. What am I wrong about?
Gunther and Randy Orton had that classic battle in which Gunther won, controversial, but he won anyway to become king of the ring. That was the first chapter in the story, which Gunther finished.
Oh, no way. Marco Stunt is also retiring from pro wrestling.
It's because of physical battles that
Cody and Gunther, you're wrong. They did go up against each other.
Hook and leg and a kick out. That Triple H tried to talk Orton
I said
out
they
of this
shouldn't.
match with
Anyways.
Kevin Owens. Triple H saying that I'm trying to protect you. You had steel rods placed in your back. No one thought you'd ever wrestle again. Triple H telling Randy, I don't want to.
I spoke to someone today that claimed Indy and Tegan's deals are coming up, but WWE opted to release them, so they have 90 days to sort out visas, etc. after WWE. Understood. Okay. So they were released because their deals were coming up. Okay.
But this is not the Randy that we knew 20 years ago, and Triple H is well aware of the brutality and violence that Kevin Owens is capable of. Well, and again, even Triple H alluded to the fact that this is a different Kevin Owens. Something snapped inside of KO. We've seen
Yep, 5 minutes left. But yeah, Marco Stunt retiring from pro wrestling. Damn.
This is unhinged.
This is a side of Kevin Owens that I don't know if the WWE Universe has truly seen before.
Well, and like Triple H said, I don't
18 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago.
turn on Kevin Owens.
All love to Marco. I hope he's doing okay. I haven't got the chance to read that. Wild time to announce it when there's 3 releases earlier on in the day. Wild. Wild time to announce your retirement. But hopefully he's all right. I have to read the actual post.
Randy Orton looking to rally the WWE fans and have Cody Rhodes make a tag in our main event here tonight. The final SmackDown before tomorrow's Crown Jewel.
Marco stunt.
Saudi Arabia.
If you guys don't know the name, you just don't know the wrestler, and that's fine.
Crown Jewel champions will be crowned in Riyadh. Cody trying to make a
Cody tags in Randy.
And the WWE's Apex
Ooh.
Predator is into the ring. Bigger and badder than ever. Yeah, but perhaps more vulnerable than ever. Power slam by Orton.
Well, you know what you do, Cole, when you realize you may have a potential weakness in your body, you put on more armor. That's what Randy Orton has done over the past several months. The biggest Randy Orton we have ever seen.
Yeah, near 300 pounds.
An absolute monster of a human being.
And now Kaiser sent outside on the apron. Orton measuring his man out. I believe Gunther made the tag. Gunther's the legal man. Randy Orton realizing that now. Gunther's going to suffer. Vintage Randy Orton. That draping DDT.
That does not bode well for the ring general.
And Orton's going
Now, Randy, here we go.
He's hearing voices.
Take us home, Randy. Take us home. Take us home. Ooh, I thought he was just about to actually hit that RKO.
Imagine what it would do to the psyche of the ring general to be defeated less than 24 hours before this opportunity to become the first ever Crown Jewel champion. When you have to battle the undisputed WWE champion, you need to be at the top level of your game.
I mean, a man is
And here we go.
the last 2 years, 2.5 years.
Cody and Gunther still haven't touched, eh?
For Gunther. The same got to be said for Cody Rhodes, though.
Cody fighting back. Cody Rhodes, southpaw. Bionic elbow. Cody top.
Cody Cutter?
Cody Cutter.
Bro, is that it?
Fired up the undisputed WWE champion.
That might be it, man. Oh, Gunther's back in. Missing the chop. Get him, Randy. Yeah, Randy. Crossroads. That's got to be it, right? There it is. Big dub. All right. Big dub. That's the main event. Yeah, for a taped show, it's fine. Before a PLE, it's fine. Yeah. I imagine we have something with KO, though, here to end the show. I imagine something with Kevin Owens.
Certainly has to help the momentum for both superstars, Orton and Rhodes. But ultimately, it was Ludwig Kaiser who was pinned in this matchup. Tomorrow, Orton's
maybe
gonna
not.
pin Owens.
Maybe no
Cody's gonna
Kevin.
pin Gunther.
All right.
Much different scenario. Wait a minute.
Oh my God!
Oh, I'm wrong.
Kevin Owens.
Slash right, depending on which con you listen to. Past con or present con. Present con said that it wasn't going to happen. Past con said it would.
Kevin Owens with a chair.
Oh!
Gunther from behind. Gunther with a sleeper. Looking to choke out.
Bro, that's such a fake out. I thought the show was done. We got the lower third and everything.
Choke out Cody Rhodes. Kevin just
Security's so late to get out there.
Gunther trying to choke the life
Like, what would happen if a fan stormed the ring? Would you take 5 minutes to get down there as well? God, Cody is being choked out. He's not going to be allowed to fly to Saudi Arabia.
For 2 years, the world has been talking about Cody and his story. Tonight, Gunther said, "Don't forget about me."
Jesus.
The A&W
And that's it. That's the show.
Juicy grass-fed beef.
Let's go.
Not the
Real
juicy
cheddar
grass-fed beef. Well then. Gunther said, don't you Forget about me. All right. Well, it's SmackDown. Can you guys tell I'm thrilled? Can you guys tell I'm thrilled? Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10. That pre-taped episodes, they're never great. They're never great. And especially a go-home show as well. Just didn't hit all the way home, but also, you know what? It's probably not the worst show I've ever seen. There was some fine enough wrestling on it. Let's get your votes here, guys. Let's get your votes. It was alright. It felt like a long 2 hours. I think that's probably the best way to put it. It felt like a long 2 hours. All right, let's get that switched over to blue. There you go. It certainly ruins the mood when superstars get released beforehand, especially before an episode that's pre-taped. Yeah, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think that impacted my enjoyment of the show, the released superstars. It didn't. I wish them all well in their future. I hope that they're doing all right, but it didn't impact my enjoyment of the show. I don't think the two compared for me. It might have for you, and that's okay. But yeah, today's show just felt like it took a long time. A lot of things happened. I think that's probably it. A lot of things happened, but it's not like they shouldn't have happened, but also I think here's what it is, guys. If nothing except for the Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso segment happened today, nothing changes about WWE going into Crown Jewel. Is that a fair that's a fair thing to say, right? Nothing really changed. Yo, welcome on in, Deshk. Welcome on in, brother. Great to have you here. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm just saying right here, like, if you were to take out everything from today's episode except for the Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso segment, the show, it didn't have anything really that changed the landscape of WWE except for that. Like, all stories moving forward into the future were exactly the same after Monday Night Raw, and I felt like the only thing that needed to happen here tonight was that moment with Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Roman. Now, damn it, Jey, you forgave him without him saying sorry. Damn it, Jey. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. We are just getting your guys' votes right here, so let me know. Are you ready for the return of the Wednesday Night War this week? Dude, I'm fired up. Fired up. I know my chat's going to be toxic. It's going to be so toxic because I'll be literally only streaming NXT. And people will be like, God damn it, Con! You finally stream on a Wednesday and you don't even stream AEW anymore. Con! Probably something like that. It's probably very, very accurate to how you guys are going to react on next Wednesday. Thank you for the 5 there, man. Appreciate it.
Damn!
Prediction: Rock shows up at Crown Jewel with Hikaru and Marco Stunt is 4th member of the OG Bloodline.
Oh, and Marco Stunt just showing up. Just Marco Stunt over here. Just fucking... Like, that's Marco, all right? For the new Bloodline. Nah, Marco ain't showing up, brother. Oh, man. But shout out to Marco Stunt. He just retired from pro wrestling today. Shout out to him. All right, guys. I think that is all she wrote for me today. I've still got a little bit of video work that I have to do after this. No review in 3 minutes. No hot takes this week. With me going off to the wedding tomorrow, I don't have the time to do it. And I'm sorry. We're going to miss 1 week, okay? It is what it is. So we're going to miss 1 week of hot takes. And we are going to miss our review in about 3 minutes, okay? Other than that, though, all the content is still planned over the weekend. We've got lots of great stuff for you. Lucha Underground is going up on my Patreon right now. Yeah, we'll raid in a second, guys. I'm just kind of wrapping up the stream. Lucha Underground is going up on my Patreon here today. So if you guys want to watch episode 2 of me reacting to Lucha Underground, make sure you go check that out over on my Patreon. Link is in the description below, or type !Patreon here in this chat. You guys are also going to get a OMG moments this weekend and a try not to look away or wince challenge. 2 reactions on the main channel here. I don't know if I've got anything lined up for Conman Reacts. I might record something on Sunday, potentially in the morning before I go do the food tasting for my wedding, but probably not. Probably just those 2. But yeah, you guys got some more content this weekend. Main channel will have a video every single day. Conman Reacts, like I said, it might have another one. Patreon's got definitely the Lucha Underground, and there might be more as well in the future. But yeah, every Wednesday, Lucha Underground on the Patreon. And that pretty much wraps it all up here today. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. A reminder one more time, I am not live tomorrow with Crown Jewel, okay? I cannot go live. I'm at a wedding. It's not happening. So enjoy Crown Jewel tomorrow, everybody. I hope it'll be a fun show. I look forward to recapping it in a video. Damn!
More Booker T, try not to laugh.
Maybe. Hey, the people want it. The people want it, then you get it. But yeah, forget what I was saying right there. I can't remember. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Enjoy Crown Jewel. That's what I was saying. Enjoy Crown Jewel. I hope you got a great time watching the stream today. Thank you very much, everybody, for your viewership. Appreciate all of you. YouTube, we're going to end the live stream, and then Twitch, we're going to figure out who we're rating, okay? So YouTube, come on over, twitch.tv/conman167. Would be great to have you over here. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching tonight. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you. You have a great weekend. Enjoy Crown Jewel tomorrow. Enjoy Sunday. Enjoy just everything, all right? Have a great weekend, friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you